Good morning. It's Wednesday, May the 20th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halts, so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. As always, I've got a great show lined up for you this morning. I've got 3 great press releases, 1 from the U.S. side, 2 from the Canadian sides, no halt to report on. So without any further ado, let's get down to it. Our lead story comes out of a company called Liberator Medical Holdings. They trade on the bulletin board under the symbol LBMH. The company is announcing second quarter results for the quarter ended March 31st, 2009. They're announcing record revenues. Net revenues total $5.83 million, and that's up 300%. It's actually up over 300% from last year's quarter. Gross profit was $3.7 million. It's up 311% from the same quarter last year. And finally, we've got operating expenses. Looks like they're up pretty significantly as well. They're up 127%. You might want to take a look at the company's balance sheet and figure out what's going on there. But nonetheless, good numbers coming out of the company overall. And finally, net income for the quarter was $94,000. So good numbers coming out of Liberator Medical. We've got, let me give you a little description. They are a direct-to-consumer provider of quality medical supplies to Medicare-eligible seniors. The company's last at 57 cents, high of $1.05, low of 31 cents, and they've got a market cap of approximately $18 million. Now, moving over north of the border, we're onto the Canadian companies. We've got Vantex Resources. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol VTX. The company is reporting on additional results from their current drilling campaign on the Galloway Pitch Vein project. Now, I've got a couple of good numbers coming out of the company. We've got hole number 1 and hole number 5, which respectively returned half a gram per ton of gold over 284 meters and 206 meters. So big depths. Good numbers coming out of Vantex this morning. A little bit about the company. Their main objective is to acquire and explore strategically located gold properties in western Quebec. They're last at 5.5 cents, high of 10 cents, low of 1 cent, and the market cap of $3 million. Now, moving on, finally, Grand Power Logistics Group. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol GPW. Once again, first quarter financial results. The company is announcing that they've grown their revenues, they've generated positive net income, and their first quarter gross margin has doubled. Now, let me get down to the actual numbers. They reported a 10% year-over-year increase in revenue in the first quarter. Total revenues for the quarter were $25 million, up from $23 million same period last year. Gross profit for the year increased by 123% to $2.5 million. A little bit about the company. They're a Hong Kong-based provider of air freight forwarding and sea freight services, custom brokerage, logistics, warehousing, and distribution, as well as some other value-added services. Company's last at 25 cents. High of 92 cents, low of 3.5 cents, and a market cap of approximately $11 million. That's a wrap for today's show. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. Please make sure to tune in again tomorrow when we've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.